Good morning. Welcome to What's Up Monday. It's January 29th. We've got 7 things for you today, so let's jump right in. First and foremost, when you look at the video here on the YouTube channel down below, you're going to notice that I've set everything up into chapters now. So if you need to see something specific, you can just put your cursor across and it'll tell you what each chapter is about. So for example, what stripe are we on this week? Or, what did Shihan say about this seminar or belt testing? If that is in that video, you'll be able to see it right at the bottom as a chapter. So helping you find things even easier than before. Number 2, our life skill, discipline to obey what is right. We're continuing on following the rules and teaching the kids about responsibility. What are things that they can be responsible for so that mom or dad don't ever have to do them again? And we'll be talking about that as well as our goal setting in each class. Number 3, leadership training. Continue working on your sword form. We're going to be doing that in Saturday's class. We'd like to get to the end of the form this Saturday so we can start putting the music together the next Saturday, so in 2 weeks. So the faster that you guys pick up the form and learn the moves, the sooner we're going to get to being able to add the music and make it even cooler. Number 4, this week for all students is a red stripe week. Now, with our new system is tracking stripes. If you have not earned your yellow stripe, you cannot earn your red stripe. So yellow stripe was back from week 1. So that is your personal development that you had worked on for 5 days. Red stripe is for belt testing. There is a red stripe form that needs to be filled out by the teacher and by the parent. And once it's submitted with all thumbs up and positive reactions or statements, then they'll be able to earn that red stripe. If anything comes back and it says that they're not behaving, they'll need to fix that before they're able to earn their red stripe. That is why it is super important to get that red stripe turned in this week. Last belt testing, we had several people turn it in 2 days before belt testing, and there were two or three things that were marked as not appropriate. So at that point, well, you can't test because you haven't fixed these things, but that's not really fair to the child because they didn't get an opportunity to fix it. So again, please get those red stripe forms to the teacher. Sometimes it takes a few days to get them back and get them turned in this week. That takes us to number 5. Belt testing is in 4 weeks. So February 26th and 27th. So you want to make sure that you are on track. 2 classes per week. All color belts need to have a minimum of 12 classes. So check your card. Where are you at on classes? Do you need to make any classes up? And or how are you going to stay on track to make sure you are eligible for belt testing? And then finally, number 6, not finally, but number 7, went out of order there. Our February is, we're going to do a special challenge, which is the Love Your Body Challenge. So we did a fitness or get moving challenge back in July, and the adults said they really liked it and saw some great benefits, so they asked me to do another one. So February, starting this Thursday, is going to be the Love Your Body Challenge. We are going to be focusing on hydration, we're going to be focusing on stretching, and we're going to be focusing on getting adequate sleep. So in order to participate, this is absolutely free, but you do need to be in the Facebook community, so the Prestige Facebook group, and I will be posting videos in there about what is today's challenge and what is today's focus. They're going to be very small to-dos so that way everybody can be successful. Instead of just giving you a big laundry list of do this, this, and this, we're going to be making very small changes to your daily habits in order to get big results. And then you'll be able to post your results each day in the group as well, so that way there's a lot of celebration and happiness. So that starts this Thursday. This is open to the community. So if you have any friends that would like to participate, add them into the Facebook group so we can get them approved, and that way they can introduce themselves, and then we'll be asking who's going to be taking part of the challenge so we can work on our accountability. That will lead us to number 7, our final thing. We do have a very small school, as most of you know. So when Kristy is doing an introductory lesson, it is right next to the shoes and everything else. Too many parents have been interrupting her introductory lesson to ask a question. Please do not do that. Kristy is on a by-the-minute schedule. Everything we do is structured. The entire intro takes 50 minutes and then questions from the parent. If she has to stop and ask and answer questions from you for 4 or 5 minutes, she's now 10 minutes behind for her next appointment. and then there's another appointment after that. So she ends up getting 15 to 20 minutes behind, which is not fair to our new members. So please, if you have a question, I realize I'm jumping into another class. You can always get my attention and I can step out and answer the question, or send us a message in school or a text message. Again, please do not interrupt during an introductory lesson. Not only does it get her behind, but it interrupts the flow. She's trying to develop rapport with the child, and that gets broken because she has to stop and get back started. So there's just too many things that can happen. So once again, please stop asking Kristy questions during the introductory lesson. Even if you're like, hey, I just need a second. It's never a second. She has to listen to your question, answer it, and then get back into the groove. And that takes at least 3 to 5 minutes every single time. So please, 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 please stop interrupting Kristy during her intro lessons. I realize we do want to be able to answer your questions as well. You are as important as new people coming in, but we have to keep this organized in a correct structure. So sending us messages in school, or sending us text messages, or asking us to call you are all the other ways that we are able to facilitate and help you as one of our family members. So thank you very much. I appreciate your help with managing that. We are going to have a super week this week. Lots of fun drills coming in. We're going to be introducing some more sparring drills on Saturday in the leadership class. And so we'll be talking about that during the week as well. There you go. That's everything that's happening. Have an awesome day. Go be awesome.